It's the WNBA on 2K Sports. Welcome in, everybody. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Seattle Storm going up against the New York Liberty. Here with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and it's good to have you with us. And the Liberty start out with the ball, and we should be in for a rebounding battle in this one. Both of these teams love to control the boards. So what are your thoughts on this matchup, Tim?
Well, I mean, no rebounds are going to come easy in this one. These squads know how to box out. They know how to get physical, and they'll be working hard for those extra possessions.
We'll have to keep an eye on who's getting more second chance points, because in that tug of war under the hoop, that's going to be the best indicator for who's going to win.
Now here's Nurse. Screen by Charles. Here's Lloyd. 6 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Just great positioning by Lloyd. She's right there to grab the rebound and send it right back up and in.
To the paint. Here's Jones. And it's good. Fought through the contact. Hit the shot. And she'll go to the line.
Well, after a solid rookie season, Jonquel Jones had a breakout second year in 2017, setting a WNBA record with almost 12 boards a game.
And Jonquel Jones won Most Improved Player during that 2017 season.
And more than doubling her scoring average. Jones made serious leaps that 2017 season, starting to show that MVP-level impact that Jones has on a game.
Now here's January. Here's Kia Nurse from the arc. She's off on that one. Fires from deep. And the Liberty get it back. Over to the wing. Here's Anderson. The basket good off the assist from Jonquel Jones.
Teamwork is important to Jones. She has excellent chemistry with her teammates and just does what's best for everyone.
Lloyd with it, covered by Ionescu. And the call will be against Laney. That is her first foul of the game.
First personal foul, teams first. First team foul.
Outside Charles. Back to January. No good on that shot. And it's the Liberty taking it the other way.
They're 1 for 4, looking to get it going here.
Pass to Laney. Now Anderson for 3. In the hoop for her third make from the field. She's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely, the defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passing.
Now here's McBagor. And here's Lloyd, covered by Ionescu. Out to Nurse. And again, it's the Storm missing.
The shaky first few minutes, 5 attempts with only 1 made.
And good that time.
Their offense has come together immediately. They're threatening to run away with this game.
I can't imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they can even come close, look out.
Yeah, to pick up and keep this offensive pace would be insane.
Seattle calls timeout. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far.
Oh, there are a few franchises you can mention when you're talking about the best in the league. And Seattle certainly is in the conversation. And you talk about on-court success, no team has more championships.
Pass to McBagor. Lloyd. Shot clock at 6. And they pick up 2. Talking about the Storm, we know Seattle has the banners, but it's about more than that.
Certainly, Blake. Seattle also has one of the best fan bases in the league. But then they also do great work in the community. They have a fantastic ownership group. They are a model organization for the rest of the WNBA.
And that's what built them the early lead. Killer shooting from beyond the arc.
And the defense needs to recognize that and get out there on those shooters. Pronto.
And it's Charles missing.
She's a very strong finisher, guys. I'm surprised that she wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Anderson, defended by Nurse. Anderson can't get it to go. And this is incredible, picks up the foul. That'll be her second foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Whitcomb. Nurse outside. Fires for three. After 2 misses to start the game, she's on the board with that shot.
You can't just let a player like Kia Nurse get comfortable because she shoots it well on catch and shoots.
Laney, good.
The story here in the early stages is how well they've been shooting the ball.
An outstanding percentage. Look, this is how you want to start a ball game, am I right?
Yeah, she sets a tone.
Now here's Charles. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
Great ball movement. It ends with Charles making an extra pass. She has a great feel for the game.
Pass to Laney. Anderson to the inside. Outside for Laney. Anderson. Whitcomb defending. That's a nice shot by Anderson.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed coming from beyond the arc.
Now here's Williams. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's McBagor. Williams puts up the 3. A rebound by Brianna Stewart. Pass to Anderson. Let's go with a 3. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
Just on fire from beyond the arc.
Seems like just about all her points are coming from deep.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Liberty out in front, up by 16. And don't go away, as we'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a bit. A lopsided first quarter in the books as we get ready to begin the second quarter. All right, guys, the Liberty enjoying a nice lead here.
Substitution on the court.
Second quarter play with almost 3 minutes gone. Three-pointer drops in the tray.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over again.
They might have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc. There is zero doubt. Sabrina Ionescu is the cornerstone of this New York Liberty organization.
Liberty.
Since the Liberty won the lottery, let alone had the draft, she was the focal point in New York.
Nurse up top.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Down
2
it.
minutes.
Her second make in 4 attempts. And in the Big Apple, Sabrina has embraced a leadership role.
Yeah, Ionescu is wise well beyond her years. The Walnut Creek native has been a leader since day one, running the point and really just welcoming the expectations that go with being the first overall pick.
Seattle with the ball. Inside. She can't get that one to fall. That's some solid defense from Jonquel Jones. The 3 is up. That's a nice shot by Anderson.
12 straight points off the three-pointers, and the D looked shell-shocked.
And now that they're rolling from out there, you've got to get it in their jersey and try to deny those looks.
Especially how well people shoot threes these days.
January can't get it to go. Now here's Mrs. Incredible. Covered by Lloyd. Count that bucket.
Never scared to score near the hoop. Ionescu has a really impressive touch inside.
They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right, their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark. And the ball out of play. The Liberty will have it. And so it's New York with it. Pass to Anderson. Jacks up a three. Field goal number 9. She's 9 for 12 with that basket.
Look, I'll be honest, I wasn't really sure if she could even keep this up, but she has, so bravo.
Here's Charles. Back to Williams. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tina Charles.
She's really one of the best passing bigs in the league. Charles had a year where she averaged just about 4 dimes per game.
Laney outside. Anderson. And again, it's New York with a 3.
She's having one of the best three-point shooting performances you are ever going to see. An absolute barrage.
Outside Williams. It's stolen by Jonquel Jones. In transition, here come the Liberty. She can't get that one. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. It's the Liberty delivering the... Welcome back to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the final 2 quarters. You have to like what we're seeing from Mrs. Incredible.
Her play in the first half was very disciplined, very efficient. Her shot selection was consistently excellent.
That's right, and whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, she's taking only what the defense is giving her and not trying to do too much.
Pass to Lloyd. January. Down to 5 on the shot clock. This one for 3. And Jones pulls it down.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor. It's all adding up.
Well, you look across the team stats, it's one of many areas they're winning, and they've secured a big lead.
They've looked very sharp tonight.
I'm loving it.
Here's Seattle.
Jonquel Jones, league MVP back in 2021. The first international player, first player outside of the United States to win the award in more than 10 years. Jones making a giant impact on both ends of the floor.
A one-on-one situation. Pass to Jones. Here's Anderson. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
What a top-notch game she's having. And really, she's got her team in front, and it sure seems like she's going to keep them there if she can continue to play like this.
Lloyd with it. January outside. Now Magbegor. Clock at 6. January outside. Pass to Magbegor. Shoots over Jones. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. And during that MVP season, Jonquel Jones did a little bit of everything.
Yeah, traditional stats-wise, I mean, she led the league in rebounding, top 5 in scoring, top 10 in blocks, and then some of the more advanced metrics, she led the league in defensive rating. So 2021, it was just an incredible season for Jones.
Everything they put up is falling in, and that score keeps climbing.
And that is one demoralized set of defenders out there.
And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
Down low, deflects the pass. A one-on-one situation. Here's Jones, and the layup falls.
Off to a hot start this half. That's 4 straight make buckets.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Pass to January. Nurse outside. Shot to stop the drought. No luck on that one. And New York will come the other way.
A solid performance inside. You know, their rebounding, it's been terrific.
They're putting together a great game, aren't they? Strong performances throughout, and they've just been strong on the glass.
And it sets a tone.
Pass to Charles. The fadeaway. That's good, and it's Breon January with the dime.
Finding the right pass. We see the experience of January.
Here's Stewart, and she drops in the layup off glass.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Great ball movement.
Great ball movement indeed. That's an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Back to Lloyd. Out to the left wing. Screen by Charles. From about 19 feet. Rebound New York.
Not sure what the D was doing there. She's not the player to give open looks to, but they got away with it that time.
Wasted no time on that one.
This is a nice third quarter surge they've got going on right now.
Yeah, and it's a great time to get hot, just as we get into the meat of the second half.
Absolutely. Build some distance. Try to get things going.
Here's Kia Nurse from the arc. Tries again. With the putback.
She's gotten cold, and I'm not sure she's their best option offensively as they look to cut this deficit.
And down it goes. 2 points.
They're passing the ball very crisply right now.
Their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Outside Charles. Charles the screen. Pass to Lloyd. Takes the 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
And I just don't really know what you do defensively with Lloyd because she can score from just about anywhere on the floor.
Shot's good by Jones.
Some defensive breakdowns happening now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these high percentage shot attempts, it's not going to get it done. They need to figure it out.
Pass to Lloyd. It's 2-on-1. And here is Anderson. Sabrina Ionescu from outside. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
And add another 3-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You'll love to see that.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. It's the Liberty opening a huge gap. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. Welcome back as the fourth quarter is right ahead. Not exactly a close contest here. Storm making a change here. And it's the Storm with the ball. Here's Williams. It's rebounded by Anderson.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle today.
And control of the boards has given them control of this game.
Launches it. That one falls, coming off Stephanie Dolson's feet.
So much improvement in terms of passing the ball for Dolson. She came into the league at about an assist per game, and she has tripled that rate.
Outside Williams. Back to Whitcomb. Fires the three. That one is off. And it's the Liberty taking it the other way. To the middle. Thornton drops in the layup for two.
But defensively, they've been unable to shut down the most important part of the court, Brian, the middle.
Yeah, and the point totals in the paint are tilted heavily against them now.
Here's Williams. Here's Blazons. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
Where was the box out? Some easy second chance points.
Those kinds of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Thornton's shot is good.
All the scoring in tight is coming at that end of the court.
They've found holes in the D, and they're really exploiting them.
And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Blazons. Makes it off the glass.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
For those joining us, fourth quarter here, and we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, there's hot guys, and there's really hot. They can't miss.
Sometimes an individual will go on a shooting tear like this, but a whole team?
This is special, Brian.
And a growing trend amongst current WNBA players being on TV analyzing college and NBA games.
Well, Chinea Gumake, really one of the best on the air, one of the best analysts in the NBA, period. We've also seen Candace Parker do her thing on TV.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I love watching Candace talk hoops. It's a great off-season job for stars in the WNBA because the schedules make it work, and obviously, they know ball better than anyone.
A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone in the fourth. Pass to Prince. Here's Whitcomb. And the rebound paying off as they pick up two on the second chance bucket right there.
And her hard work on the boards gave them another crack at the points there.
Inside, Anderson, Prince covering. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
What a final quarter they're having from downtown. A bunch of threes falling for them.
And they might as well keep going back to the well. Work that perimeter while they're hot.
And work it to the final whistle.
Pass to Blazons. To the paint. Prince. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed assist.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Now here's Prince. Williams from outside the arc. And Sammy Whitcomb gets the three.
This run really not doing them any good, coming as late as it has.
Yeah, but give them credit for showing the fight they're showing, Tim. It would have been real easy to just throw in the towel by now.
Yeah, but it's still going to be a loss probably.
Anderson can't get it to go.
You can't let your ego run on offense, and you could see she really wanted to answer that made three with a three of her own.
From 13, outside Whitcomb. 5 on the clock. Pass to Prince. Williams. Here's Prince. And so New York takes